You're tuned into RSAAF, Radio Shima, Lampion Shaw, Mondora, and the Conte Donal. So, we should find 10 miles called in the Hanoff, Horte, Italic, Gage to the Staff, Lesson Chase and Bolin Shaw, Mondora, the Brent Sweeney, the Sahorte, Casa Cold Tradition to Gael, had this order left. In Shaw, Edin Shambles, Egan, Chase and Bull, Mondora, and Conte Donal. Hope you're all tuned in and enjoying the show here at the Chase and Bull and Mondora. Brian Sweeney and friends tonight, folks, here playing the traditional singing and music and traditional tunes here for you. So the house is full, as I did say, and indeed there's music here on the weekend as well. And your sports and widescreen TVs. Come in for your morning breakfast as well, your lunch, and the evening food here at the Chase and Bull. And the funny staff will meet you with a smile. Thanks to the Chase and Bull earlier for a lovely meal here, complimentary to Radio SAF. I'd like to thank all my sponsors as well on this show, who actually sponsored our show from us here. It's a long list, so I'm not going to go through them, but they're all tuned in, and I'd like to thank you all. Well, we have, as I did say, Brian Sweeney and friends from the Brian Sweeney Music School, folks. So anybody looking for lessons for music, contact Brian Sweeney School, Music School as well. Woo! Catchin, are you into music school as well? Fantastic, little Claire. We know where the slacks gets the drum from, with folks. Sean Murray, of course, is Sean Murray's mother. And thanks, lads, for tuning in as well from the slacks and all the youth from the community to the show tonight. I really enjoy seeing the youth tuned in and the musicians. And tonight in the group we have, as I'd say, Brian Sweeney here, and we have Catcha Murray, which is Sean Murray's mother from the Slacks band in Buntor. Hello to Michael and all the Mike Clancy and all the lads from the Slacks as well, who's tuned in. It's all great for tuning in. Share the show as well, folks, while you're at it. We have to come out to that corner. You're out a long time ago, Brian. I want a big tree. into Radio SAF here in Bodorn and with Brian Sweeney and friends from Brian Sweeney School of Music.
You know a song from the Dubliners?
Brian.
You know a song from the Dubliners?
The Dubliners, yeah?
Yes.
The way the people I wrote. Whiskey in the jar? Whiskey in the jar?
Yeah, whiskey in the jar.
Whiskey in the jar, coming up.
You can lay it.
Your hand, you know.
Yes.
You're tuned in here in the Chase and Bull to Radio Surf, which is a local station in your own community, our community station, servicing the community. I hope you're all enjoying the show. We are live from the Chase and Bull with Brian Sweeney Music and friends here, folks, and Brian Sweeney Music School. So tune in to the show and enjoying the show. We'd like to welcome all our visitors as well to Bundoran from Germany. Yeah? So they're in here from Germany tonight, so enjoying the show. So thanks you all for tuning in. More music coming, folks, so keep tuned in to Radio Surf, the Chase and Bull, and Brian Sweeney and Friends Music Group. You like music? Irish music?
Yes, yes.
What part of Germany are you from?
Worms.
East Germany. Very nice.
Mainz, Heidelberg.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm the local radio station here. And I'm recording tonight. Yes, yes, I have 5 years. And maybe 30 years I have changed together. I'm a musician, songwriter myself. Yeah, production, music production and promotion. I love the music. Everything. Just everything, like, you know. Don't worry. Okay, Facebook, my Facebook, and you can like my page, and you can listen to all my shows. I want to talk. You want to talk. And then you can tune into my shows like this. Well, folks, thank you all for tuning in. You're tuning in to Radio Surf. Masha Begation la Radio Shlin, the Lumpy Info, and Chamadora, and Bunde Donal. While to Stach, a Horte. Gary Gillespie on the banjo, and Kathleen Murray on the fiddle. Great show here from friends. Sweeney and friends here, folks, at the Chase and Bull in Bundoran. Hope you all enjoying the show and tuned in here on Radio 7. Yes, they sing themselves. We get them to sing a song, Catherine.
Together. I don't.
This is bringing the whole community together and uniting other countries in with our traditional session here at Radio 7. Here are people from Germany and they're going to actually sing with the group. Lovely singer from Germany here in the house tonight, and his name is Karen, and Indeed, it's great to have you all on board, folks. Radio 7. Right, here goes the music. Radio 7, the community radio station. I'm the founder of it myself, so we are going to make the crew of the So I will go on the later, and you can all follow me from here on, because your friend said she's going to help me. Okay. You're tuned into Radio RSAAF, folks, and you're all listening to Grant Sweeney and friends here tonight, and at the Chase and Bull in Bundoran. And we have people abroad in from German, and they're all enjoying the show. Tá sé begeist le radio slín na Lanki and show on Bundoran. Grimina Maggie is vacation. music folks there from Grant Sweeney and friends. So we have Gary Gillespie on the banjo and Catcher on the fiddle and Brian on the guitar there and singing away. It's great to have you all tuned in here to the Chase and Bull in Bundoran, and we'd like to welcome everybody who's in the Chase and Bull as well, and our tourist who's here from Germany, tuned in to the Irish Shanos singing and traditional music. Tá sé bagéiste beo ó réidir Srína Lampi and beo an seo am Andorra a gúndéad an ngáil, so muis an tenemas an glár, fáilte sé.
Du musst wieder singen. Das ist aber kurios. Freedom. Freedom von Perry Friedman. Perry Friedman.
You sing it? You sing it.
You want to do that one, Gary?
You're all welcome aboard the show here, the Chase and Bull this evening, folks. Broadcasting live from RSAAF. Entertained by Brian Sweeney and friends here at the Chase and Bull. And our tourists are in from Germany and they're enjoying the traditional music, surely. The Chase and Bull for your breakfast in the morning, folks, your lunch and your dinner, and widescreen TVs for your sports. All music happening here on the weekends as well at the Chase and Bull. Gary has an album out too. Is that right, Gary? Have you an album out there? Have you a music album out? Yeah, what's the name of it, Gary? The Weekend has just begun. A lovely album out here by Gary Gillespie. And folks, you should fetch it. Great music indeed.
All our friends.
Please all enjoy the show. You're tuned into Radio Safi and Bundoran. Yes, and we are broadcasting live from the Chasing Bull in Bundoran. We're with Frank Sweeney and friends, Kathy Murray and Gary Gillespie on the banjo. Fantastic three-piece here for traditional singing and music traditionally at the Chasing Bull in Bundoran. You're all welcome aboard, and thanks y'all for tuning in aboard on Radio SAAF. Kid Mina Falter Stefan Forte.
Molly.
Oh, Molly Malone. Molly Malone. That's me. Oh, yes. You're tuned into Radio RSAAF and you're with Brian Sweeney and friends. Tonight, Kathy Murray and Jared Gillespie on the banjo. So great music indeed and great singing. Brian, they're looking for Molly Malone. Cockles and mussels. Alive, alive.
Yeah.
Have a good condition. What's a hymn from Ireland? Have a national hymn from Ireland?
welcome to Radio SAAF, and we're broadcasting live from the Chasing Bull in Bundoran. The lovely Chasing Bull bar in Bundoran, folks. And we'd like to welcome our tourists, our visitors in here from Germany as well, who's enjoying the traditional music here and singing some of their songs as well with us. It's absolutely great to have you all aboard. Fáilte steach a chuirde go dtí Radio Slí an Atlantaí Bheorgan seo a Mondoran a gcóndé dúnaáil. Míle fáilte rifchach. Tá muid a gcóndé dúnaáil.
Erkennt das Potenzial.
I'd like to tell everybody that's just tuned in, you've tuned in to Radio SAAF, the voice in your own community here in Donegal. You're more than welcome, folks, to be on the show with us tonight, live from the Chasing Bull in Bundoran, live traditional show with Brian Sweeney's School of Music and Gary Gillespie on the banjo. And Catherine Murray is just gone on us. And Catherine happens to be Sean Murray from the Slacks' mother. So very, very good indeed, very good music here. Yeah.
Maybe just the yes to this one. Feels about Ja,
Hey guys, these know the Belfast Mole.
You sing it?
No. You don't want to listen to me sing.
I'll try.
You try it.
Ich sage ja, wenn das Flugzeug nicht wieder geht,
Genau.
dann kann es eine 4000 sein.
Genau. Der holt sich dann ab.
Das ist mit Ticket.
Habt ihr noch was von Sharon und Friends?
You make it. Can you do that?
Okay.
Nach Mineral.
Nein, dann ist er Platz 3 geworden. Du kannst dich bei der Frau hinsetzen. Das ist doch nochmal die Frau, die ist denn nicht von uns.
Wir machen jetzt auch das letzte Lied und dann machen wir vom Acker.
On the east end of town, at the front of the hill, there's a chimney so tall, it fills my head. But there's no smoke at all coming out of the sight, for the middle I should try to fly. And the only tune I hear is the sound of the village Ang music, yes. tuned into Radio RSAAF, and we are here with Brian Sweeney and Gary Gillespie, and indeed a great piece of music here with themselves.
Wonderful voice.
And if anybody's looking for music lessons out there, of the few thousand that's tuned in on TikTok, young boys and girls from the area, go and contact Brian Sweeney's School of Music for your music, folks. And hope you're all enjoying the show.
Thank you for the wonderful evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you finished?
I think so, yeah.
Well, folks, we're finished here this evening, and indeed it's great to have a great crack here at the Chase and Bull in Bundoran. I hope you all enjoyed the show tonight with Radio RSAAF and the Chase and Bull and Brian Sweeney music and friends here at the Chase and Bull in Bundoran. If you'd like to pop in for a grub to eat, you can have your full breakfast here at the Chase and Bull, your lunch and a lovely dinner too. Thank the Chase and Bull today for the complimentary meal we got off them with the radio crew, and thanks to everybody in the Chase and Bull always for the great reception and friendship. I'd like to say that they also show their sports on big screen TV. I'd like to thank the crew here from Radio RSAAF as well, who's helped out with all the shows. Now, folks, we might have a few words if we can with Brian Sweeney, but I'd say he's gone away for a bit anyway, but it would be nice to have a few words with him. Well, we'll see if Brian comes back to have a few words with us here on the station after the gig. Just hold on for a minute, folks.
You can detach this thing if you want, like it's charged up enough. Yeah. Well, do you want to take the other one? Just that one. Flip down.
Well, folks, you were tuned in there to Radio RSAAF, and I hope you all enjoyed the show with us this evening. We'll have a few words, Gary. Did you enjoy tonight?
Oh, it was brilliant, brilliant. Thanks a million for everyone tuning in.
Oh, Gary, you've been a long time in the music business.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
an album.
Yeah. So I'm a great believer of the country music. When I was young, I grew up with it, and I was delighted to get a single. Weekends Just Begun, and I on the cover of an American song as well, and Morgan Wallen's song, and that on Spotify as well. So if anyone wants to give a listen, and I was, Brian would have talked to the music guys, and glad to support him tonight, and everyone tuning in, thanks a million, and I'm on TikTok as well.
How can they find you?
If you search Gary Gillespie, that's where I'll upload all the covers now, so if you want to give me a follow, so I have covers of my album as well. I'll make it available to yourself, and hopefully if you want to purchase that would be great. And thanks a million. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight, and yourself. Yeah, I believe Brian has a gig at it, so I'll be supporting him at that there, and
That's on the date. Rory Galbraith is going up very soon now.
yeah, it is. Yeah. It is.
Because we'll be able to be broadcasting live and so it's great to have a community station.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Go for 5 years. So Gary, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thanks as well. Marvellous musician you are indeed. You play a few instruments, don't you?
I do, yeah. I play. My main instrument is the guitar, and then the banjo is the secondary instrument. I was playing with that tonight, and then the mandolin as well. But the guitar would be the main instrument. So, yeah, I love the music. Yeah.
So, if people want to see you this weekend coming up, Gary, where are you playing?
So this weekend coming up, I'll be in Donegal Town. I'll be in the Relin, and then the next weekend I'm off, and then the following weekend, then I'll be in the Relin again. So if you want to
Good Nacht.
the Relin in Donegal Town, that would be great.
Yes, well, that's fantastic altogether, Gary. I'll be honest with you, I'm really, really interested in your music, and I see that you do country, and you can actually sing anything and play anything. So that's in between traditional and all. It's very hard to find that in a musician, you know. I'm sure where would it happen with only with Brian Sweeney? You said he started to teach you years ago. I will know. Right, we walk with a tag on your age at this stage. I won't put a tag on mine either, folks. Well, we are with Brian Sweeney here as well. Well, folks, you're going to be speaking to Brian Sweeney from Sweeney School of Music. Well, Brian, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
How are you doing?
Go on.
Who's here? Who's there?
Everybody and anybody.
How's
It's
things?
2002 then, so.
Yeah, we're just playing a bit of music here tonight. Just good crack now. There's about 30 or 40 bands there.
There was the house was full. It's great to see you.
Actually,
Wednesday
hands
night.
direct with the autographs. We're happy about a late hour.
Well, Brian, you have played here and abroad as well, and you're well known in the music industry. And you do a bit of rock too, don't you?
That's right, yeah.
And you're going to be at the Rory Gavin Festival, I believe.
I'll be there, alright, in some way, shape or form.
And
But,
yeah, and if youngsters wants to come in and learn any instrument, folks, under the sun, who to go to?
yourself, you'd find.
Now, Brian, how did they find you?
Yeah, you can get me on my phone number. It's 086-392-8201, or just call into Ballyshannon down at PK Motors. That's where I'm based.
That's right. Well, you have an album on the market as well, Brian, don't you?
We're working on a couple albums.
Right. Is there ready to release at the minute?
Not yet, but they're on their way. Couple of things. One group is called Weird Ear, and the other one's Free Speaking Monkey.
Oh,
so we're at that.
That's great. I believe there are two types of music.
Well, one's more rocky, and the other's kind of indie music.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, you write yourself.
Yeah.
Brian's also a songwriter, so anybody looking for a song or to actually build one. And as I say, all musicians seem to write, and I have a few out there myself as well, Brian. And I know I do indeed. I have one with Maire there, amazing someone.
Nice.
Recorded in Newtown Studios in Bundoran and produced by Jim Corbett, sang by Maire and written by myself. Amazing someone. And I would like maybe I give it to another local artist to put a wee bit of a different sound to it, maybe later on. But that's all that is. Is there any song that of your favourites that you have written, Brian?
There's a song called Chimera that we're working on. Well, that we've actually put out, and it won Hot Press song from the Northwest there last year, and very happy with that. It was good.
Well, Brian, I know, including my own kids, there's some of the students that you thought that's gone worldwide with their music.
Yeah, there's a few heads now kind of kicking around, and they're doing okay. They're still at it anyway. They're putting a roof over their heads, so that's not so bad.
Well, Brian, I hope to see you soon again, and we'll be catching up with you at the Rory G Festival in Ballyshannon, because we'll be at the
Excellent.
Yeah, and we will be broadcasting from Max Bar that week for the whole week as well. You're tuned in to RSAAF. Huge thank you to Brian Sweeney, to Catherine Murray, the mother of Sean Murray from the Slags, who is now entering C Sessions in Bundoran 2024. and we're the proud sponsors of their t-shirts from Radio SAF. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Gary Gillespie for speaking to him tonight as well. Again, a great singer and does country, and also if you want to catch up with Gary, you can catch up with him on Facebook, I'm sure, and with Brian as well, Brian Sweeney. And as Brian said, his music school is only a shot down the road at PK Motors, is it?
That's right, yeah.
Yes, indeed. So you can find him there. If you want to buy to eat, you call into the Chase and Bun for the best breakfast in town, your lunch and your dinner. And of course, James Doherty will meet you with a smile with Winnie and his staff. And we are actually very proud of our sponsors here at Radio SAF and the help of the musicians as well. I'd like to thank everybody for their actually huge support in the community. This station is the people's station, folks. It's your voice in the community. It's founded 5 years ago by me, myself, and I'm proud of that, and it's going strong. I'd like to thank all the crew at Radio SAF as well, including John Canavan, who does the production and engineering at the station. I'd like everybody as well to actually look into our website that we have up and to our stream that you can tune in anywhere in the world, in your car or on smart TV or smartphone. Doesn't matter how you look at it, you can tune in to Radio SAF anywhere around this world. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. You were live with Radio SAF. Gramila Magia Father Hortes, Eistatisteach, the Radio Schlina, Lantivo, Yen Shaw, Montora, and Conte Donal. Casulam Quanch of Panama, Squadroning, Bemid Rashamarach, August Morachi Dardine, and Chlore Ganella. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks to everybody tonight for the show. Good night and God bless from Radio SAF and Sweeney School of Music. Yeah, it is motoring, all right, when it comes to music, but Brian, I nearly made that mistake earlier on the show. Sweeney School of Music. It's very hard to remember all these words, guys, when you're on the show. Why don't you turn this right into a comedy show? You're a driving instructor now as well. Yeah, a driving instructor of the music, all right, folks. All right, it's good night and God bless from us all. Ihiwa, call us all.